Hell yeah. Show me your nipples.
You know that's going on the broadcast, right?
Hell yeah.
Just
You
saying.
want to see my nipples, you gotta pay for them.
I got a whole dime.
Oh
That
my
buys
word.
you like 2 nanoseconds.
God, so you gonna sell his soul to see your nipples?
Oh gosh. Alright, Mike, you're making it hard for me to hit that person.
Meow. Mike, you about to get really aggravated when I start playing. Because you're just sitting in my lap. See, I got all my crafting done.
An Oseram tries to kill the Psyche, and Anora.
Oh, dang, you act like you've been running around this whole time.
That's the Jormungandr.
What's the next quest on the list?
Oh my god.
Oh, there's a couple
Yeah?
side quests I need to get done.
Okay, yeah, you was right. That's a lot worse. What the fuck?
But then we gotta go finish Silent, we gotta go take down the network, so we can go figure out the next part of some of this stuff.
Gotcha.
Sounds like she's getting her ass handed to her back here. I gotta defend her, let the bots take care of that. Looks like they're like smack, smack, smack. Oh shit, run, run, run. Oh, they're going to die.
Move on. There's no need to loiter around here.
Two of them died. What the fuck? It's okay, I got a big one. You come back.
Fair prices.
We teach the Karja nothing else. Steal to my soul.
Fairest prices
He
for
said
machine
we're gonna
parts
do
under
that
the
again.
mesa. No
What,
ties
die?
to the Sun Court. Not like those greedy snarls upside.
She's not interested in taxes.
I know what she's not interested in. As I was saying,
I am on
no
fire
better
once
offer
again.
for snap maw lenses.
Really?
I'd give my oath on it.
By the sun, don't start spitting in your palm. Huntress, I apologize on behalf of my partner. Silent partner.
Silent partner.
If the sun would only grant my prayers. Never mind snap more lenses, Huntress. There's no market for those. A long leg lens, though, you'd be well rewarded for.
Oh, no, I like took a whetstone
So
and
which,
sharpened it to do more bleed damage.
No market for a snap maw lens. It's good, strong stuff. You can hammer it into anything.
Where do you think we are?
It's like her
Some
main thing
trading
every time
post
she
with
does the red
sawdust on the floor?
attack, that's a bleed
This
damage
is
attack.
Meridian. We have culture.
I know culture. Just the other day I was watching the hunting
What the
trials.
fuck are you guys doing?
Oh, great sun, lend me the strength of midday.
The sun's baked your head if you think we'll shift long leg lenses at a time like this.
Hello?
I've told you as many times as the spire is tall, craft and artisanship is who we are.
Craft doesn't win a war or keep the machines from your farms. What you need is good, old-fashioned, plain...
Oh, yes. Old-fashioned, plain hammered work. If ever something glittered, you'd throw it back.
If Karja had built that elevator, they would have stopped at a good-looking shaft.
All those years of delving and you never found a sense of humor.
He's getting absolutely rammed in the ass by 4 people now.
Enough!
Well,
They're a blunt people, the Nora.
Why do you two even work together if you can't agree on anything?
it's a symbolic gesture.
No tithes to the Sun Court. Like I said in the beginning, Renine.
Just...
I don't have coins?
Just tell me which part you want.
A long leg lens.
I snap my lens.
Fine.
Strange, mysterious shit happening in these videos.
I can see that you're busy.
Wait. You drove her off. Snap my lens. What do you say?
I drove her off. That's rich. Listen, Huntress, long leg lens.
Oh, it still goes on.
Rounders, bring us your medals.
Scoundrels? What kind of brutes are you trying to attract?
We got 3 more minutes.
My family might still be alive, and you're going to stand here and do nothing?
We've lost a...
Tell me what happened to your family. Maybe I can help.
What do you think?
That Nora who saved the Sun King. You'd help my family? Oh, but it may be too late. By the sun, I fear they are all dead by now. I barely escaped alive. Machines. Vicious machines attacked my family's estate. Father sent me to get help.
Damn.
What kind of machines?
Yeah.
Where did they come from?
A Ravager. By the sun, how it cut down those guards, and a pack of watchers came with it. The Sun King warned us that he could no longer protect freeholds beyond the valley, but the father never saw this coming.
Tell me more about the estate.
My father owns a dozen quarries, and he's put his spoils into the estate. Fine tapestries, custom woodwork, silver fixtures.
But what about the people there?
Of course. Their lives are all that matter. My father and sister, plus a dozen guards and servants. I hope they survived.
I'll see what I can do about the estate.
You will? Oh, thank you. Oh, please, be careful. Those machines are deadly.
Damn.
Of course, it's a Highlander with his unblockable heavy attacks. But it was you, like, I was like, I just got teabagged by a bot, Charlie.
Oh, I thought for me that was an online player. I didn't get all that crap.
No. That COD melee lunge right there. That's some bullshit. The bot's name is The Boys.
This must be Ranamon's family estate. What made these machines attack without warning?
Look at that, I took no damage. Did you see that, Sonny?
Oh yeah.
key. Wonder what it unlocks.
Yeah, that's when I hit rematch. I thought I was going to fight the same character in the same map. I was ready for it. I was like, come on, bitch. Fuck you in the ass with your own sword.
What?
Yeah.
You could just open the door normally, you know, Clay.
That's illegal.
Oh, thank you. I didn't really believe anyone was coming for me. I think everyone else is dead.
Tell me what happened when the machines attacked.
There were screams. I came running. The Ravager ripped through the guards like dolls. My father pushed me into the larder. I heard him kill a watcher. Then, blasts from the Ravager's cannon. Silence. I tried opening the door, but he'd locked me in.
He saved your life.
And I'll never be able to thank him.
She's almost pretty.
Do you have any idea where the machines came from? Or why they attacked so
Big
suddenly?
difference.
We've been seeing more and more machines around here every year. That's why my father hired more guards. But they've never attacked like this before. I have no idea what caused it.
Stay here. I'm gonna have a look around.
I will. I need to take a moment with my father.
I need to get in there and look at that thing.
Oh god, it's the Chinese dude.
How do I get in there? Oh.
That device is sending out a signal. Could be what attracted the machines. Okay, that should cut the signal. But someone put this here to call in the machines. And kill everyone on the estate. I found a lure. I think someone might have put it here deliberately to draw in the machines. Did your father have enemies?
Ranneman. My brother. First there was gambling, then stealing, then extortion. He swore vengeance when my father kicked him out.
It was Ranneman who begged me to come. He needed the machines cleared out to claim the property.
We can't let him. That murderous snake.
Can't let me do what, sister? Claim my inheritance?
We shared a crash, murderer. Have you no honor?
Oh, I guess not. But I will have this estate. When you meet Father in the next life, tell him I'm enjoying his money. And as for you, this little device will summon more machines. A lot easier than killing them myself.
Yeah, well. Kinda deserve that guy.
They know I'm here now.
You're welcome. God damn it. Oh, that was all of them. Okay, that works. I'm not gonna be able to get that one.
I'm glad there are good people like you in the world. It helps to make up for scum like my brother. My father was always generous in his gratitude. A family tradition I would like to continue. Take this. I hope it will help you in your travels.
Son's making a show of it.
The fox.
Ooh.
A little ornament to put on my Nabushi's hand, little fox thing. Excuse me. That's cool. I've added a lot since I last played. Holy shit.
I got him in the heart. The little birdie heart. Nice.
Hell yeah.
Some Oseram girl applied to the city guard the other day. Amazing. The Fun King's grown too fast. Too much Oseram influenced the palace. What's he thinking, letting Dervahl live?
Oh, that's so cool. Oh, it's a bear.
Don't you think using like a machine would be quicker for all these foot missions you gotta do?
Yes.
Plus, I mean, come on, it's kind of a cool thing to do.
Oh shit. Why is it so loud? Oh, they're corrupted.
Oh yeah.
Save these for the trail.
No.
No, whatever. Oh, I found one where you would like a couple extras. There's also espresso.
Hell yeah.
Last time I played it, made execution for everyone, so they've added
Oh, then we.
What's your favorite mount so far, Clay? I kind of like the things that look like longhorns.
Oh, you fucking cunt. Fuck off.
Bunny ate his throat.
Be fascinating.
I just ran over the foxes.
Sad.
I'm no longer watching this.
Miniature side.
Oh yeah. There it goes.
Well, that mounts that die.
Yeah.
Okay, they're heading back.
Man, this shit would be so slippery in real life. No way she can hold on to it.
Yeah. I guess not. You make them commit hurricane.
It'd definitely be hard climbing, especially when there's water running over it like that. But I'm sure her hands are all callous and shit, so probably used to it.
Hell yeah. Moji. That's the name of the character in Moji's story.
Wow.
Aloy, you're very close now.
I was wondering when you'd speak up.
There's a sheer rock wall just ahead. Look close, and you'll find handholds leading up.
Oh, really? And who put those there, Right. Why would I expect an answer? It's so much more exciting to keep it all a mystery. Crash the Eclipse Focus Network, he said. So how are we gonna do that? Oh, wait. I forgot. We won't. I do all the dangerous stuff.
Yeah?
You just listen. There are the handholds, right where you said they'd be. Did you get that, Silence? No? Fitting name you got there. All right. What now?
Yeah, wait, that's what. Take a seat at the campfire and rest. When night falls, we'll talk.
At least I'll have a fire to keep me company.
Sure
makes your life easy, doesn't he?
Oh.
Is yours done?
How nice of you to finally drop by.
Our purpose this night is to crash the Focus Network.
Yeah, tell me the part I don't know. How?
For starters, you'll need to infiltrate the Eclipse's main base.
Wait, what?
That's right. Fortunately for you, I brought you around to the back way. It's right through that crevice. Once you reach the base, you'll see the objective. A derelict tall neck that's been extensively modified. Climb the tall neck. Grafted into the top of its disc, you'll find a module of sorts. Destroy that, and the Focus Network will crash.
So you were part of the Eclipse?
I've never been part of anything.
I think I use that for EA
I
as well.
serve my own interests, always. But it is the case that I
open the little
assisted the Eclipse before I sensed the threat they might become. It was a mistake, and I'm doing what I can to
I might
correct.
have played Apex back when I had that name.
What sort of assistance?
It is this account, but I had changed
Head through
it
that
to
crevice, Aloy. You have more important things to do than ask questions.
I'm learning the basics,
Let's see
which
what's
is good.
Here. Corrupted machines. Patrolling the guards.
More like soldiers. Held in reserve for a war yet to come. You'll have to get past them.
This is the easy way in?
The back way. I didn't say it'd be easy.
sword.
Shit.
Well, you done that. Wow, that is a lot.
God damn it, you fucking bitch. Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Watch your health. Yeah, you're only half right now,
Here we go. Did you land the
Right on target.
Hello? Did you lose Charlie?
I don't think so. Charlie? I mean, I'm just showing one of his needed.
Oh no, not that way. I meant like if he walked away.
No.
This will do nicely.
I heard him pop up and say hi. He won't fight after that.
How the fuck am I supposed to get up there?
Magic.
I was thinking the same thing.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, I figured out how to get up there.
It's like a long climb, or it's like a puzzle climb.
I just looked up. I didn't even have to fight the monsters. I could have made it all the way across, no problem.
Yep.
One of those. Yeah. I think technically you can sneak past most of the things in a lot of stories unless they mention that.
I did enjoy the fight though.
Oh yeah, no, fighting the big machine is cool. Especially like the Storm Hawks and the Thunder Jaws.
Explosions in the distance.
Pay that no mind. Doesn't concern you.
You're like, yeah. When you kill him.
There he is.
There he is. Hello there.
Whoa.
Oh, since we're actually here on the boat. No. There we go. 33%. Did you learn the basics?
Sorta. Got a weird dodging system.
You did what?
It's got a weird dodging system. So you have to change the stamp. But I kinda like it. It's kinda cool.
What are you guys playing together?
For Honor.
Oh, nice. Figures just better time.
Fucking pricks.
You getting this? I see the legs of a tall neck down there, but no tall neck.
Damn. The transmitter's been moved. Check down the ravine to the left. Only place it could be.
So much for your insider knowledge. Toward the explosions. Great.
You got exactly one shot at this, Aloy, so spare the sarcasm and make it count. You see that bridge over the ravine?
Yep.
Memorize its location. There's a rappel point on the side. That'll be your way out.
And these Eclipse troopers?
Avoid them or kill them, your choice. Blasting should cover any noise you make.
Yeah.
Find the tall neck and destroy the module on top.
Have the patience to kind of learn how to play this and play this, because you can play against not people, and there's arcade stuff where there's like 2-player, 3-player things.
It is pretty technical though.
I believe you.
You're Oakman to Dead by Daylight. You're gonna have to wait for a cooldown period of like 3 months before you convince me to get something else.
We're down, but we're not out.
Oh, damn thing.
Two if you don't fight. No.
Did that just bounce off or something?
Hey, how's it going, buddy? Taking a nap?
Is there fighting up ahead?
So you taking a nap?
It's a mining operation. So long as you're quick, it won't affect
I didn't want to tell you to know like
Another secret.
the directional when you go to block them. If you hit R2, the heavy attack at the right time, you can kind of throw them off balance a bit. But I didn't want to tell you in the middle of the fight and get you confused.
Some kind of signal. That shelter. It's bigger than the others.
Some of the people are gonna
Find the tall neck, Aloy.
attacks.
There's no time to poke around.
There is if I make time. What is this place?
A distraction.
There are several data points. This armor. There's only one man big enough to wear this.
One that time.
I guess this is shelter.
So long as King Itamen languishes at Sunfall, coddled by his mother, he will never learn the true lessons of the sun.
So you know him.
Just enough
I have tried to instruct him, but the shadow of his mother's influence is upon him. I took him to the palace balcony to behold an offering of sacrifice in the ring, but he showed no thirst for it. He averted his gaze. Look to the sun, I told him. Do not shield your eyes. In all things, it is absolute. One day, it nurtures life, and the next, scorches life away. It burns the skin of champions and wretches alike. Never does the sun show pity.
Did you win?
Is the example a Sun King must follow. The example of your father. But before my instruction could take hold, she was there.
threw us into
clutching
an
him to her
online
rose, burying his face against her breast.
well.
How is a king to rule when he cannot even see?
And stuff.
Every morning, I wake to the same nightmare.
It's almost like Apex where you would have to get rematch or continue going with
Holy
it.
Meridian, in the hands of profligates, debased. The spire, towering above the horizon like a glittering spike through the center of my mind. Every daybreak in exile is a mark of failure, but the count of days runs thin. I will see Meridian retaken, the profligates slaughtered, a true king restored to the Mesa throne. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy.
Wow.
When sleep refuses to come, I think of our wedding night. How you welcomed me to the marital bed. How after, when you fell asleep, I lay there watching your delicate face. For all its beauty, I detested its fragility. A rage
Wait,
swelled
hold
up
on a
inside
minute.
me.
What?
I abhorred that bed. How its
And the
softness
bot tried
threatened to
to double
swallow us
team you,
up.
which is a tack
And
that
that
people
room,
would try
the
to do
stench of
online as well.
incense, the fine embroidery of the drapes, all of it weak. I slipped from the bed, threw open the casement, and lay naked on the stone floor, determined to spurn all seductions of comfort. But when I woke the next morning, you lay beside me, naked as I in the cold. Your body, stretched beside mine, seemed chiseled from stone.
And that bot is
I saw you
playing
wake, instantly
with
alert,
the
like an
Emperor
animal ready
thing
to
from the
strike.
story mode. It'll do some of the attacks that the Emperor
You
does.
said nothing. You did not have to. Already you had shown me beyond doubt that we were meant to be.
Jeez.
Never
Sounds like
does
he's
the sun
bordering
show
on
pity.
crazy.
And yet, when my wife died in birthing, and in dying into the life of my child unborn, I pitied myself. My lord sensed this. But instead of casting me down for weakness, he cast upon me a radiant beam of honor.
Also, triangle is your emote if you're
He
wondering.
ordered my kin buried in the sacred caves reserved for royals
Captain.
and heroes. Unimaginable.
Two different emotes.
Never again would I doubt that I am the
You
chosen
also
of the
got two
sun.
special combat
Never
emotes
again
when you're
would
aiming.
pity find a place in me. Not for myself or another.
Alright, make up mine who you want.
When I first set eyes on the buried
You got any
shadow,
enemies?
I trembled. Was I not the chosen of the sun? A blazing light of faith to shred and scatter darkness? Was it not my place to destroy this devil?
Oh,
But
shit.
High Priest Bahavas instructed me in the prophecy, and set right my frame of mind. The murder of the true Sun King broke the cosmic cycle short of completion.
Oh.
The whole
He bled
world
out.
cast into darkness, doomed. To resume
Oh, yeah,
and turn the wheel of time would require more than sun and faith. All forces must combine, all halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, night to day. Even a buried shadow wants the wheel to turn, for without a sun in the sky, there can be no shadow.
Is he finished now?
My lord,
What?
the 13th king of the Karja Sundom was murdered. Cut down by cowards who mistook firm rule for madness. Ever the strong are beset upon by the weak.
The orders page to get some,
So he said,
like bounties.
as the
to
traitors
complete
launched
while
their
we're doing
assault,
stuff like this, so you can get some of that.
as their
in-game
cannons
campaign
forged by
XP.
Oseram filth toppled the battlements and burst the gates. I would have fought to the end. But it
If you ever want to try Revolution, let me know.
The will of the sun. Then I lead the prince and queen into the west.
Just don't
to
expect me to
safety.
get us on anyone else like I do with her.
My lord did not hesitate. He
And there
saw
are
his
some other
fate.
characters like
He looked into the
okay,
sun, and he
there he
did
is. I was
not
wondering when you were gonna choose him.
With me, he said kestrels, nobles, sun priests, and slaves.
So his quote-unquote
all
unblockable
that
mostly
stood in the
happen
way, I
when you just
carved a
hold the
path
attack
to
button to
Sunfall.
charge his it.
There, we
the
joined
heavy
others
attack.
to gather the
There we go.
strength to take back our home.
Alright.
But our strength
And
only
there's a couple
faded
combos you could probably pull
until the
off of
buried
it, like
shadow
you
was
know,
brought to
L1 pulls
light.
R2, or L and L1 pulls R2, something like that. Look at that nice shit. He said I'm all swish a watermelon. I'm like,
Single-minded.
It gives him a focus that you seem to lack. Now how about finding that tall neck?
It would not have been easy to drag the tall neck down this path. Why bother?
Just find it and get to the top. Destroy the module and then get out fast as you can.
Sure is a lot of blasting up there. Sounds busy.
Busy enough not to notice you, let's hope.
I see it.
Alright, got my guy.
Built some kind of structure around it.
Climb it. The sooner this
Oh,
is done, the better.
I don't like this. Feels wrong.
Everything here is wrong. Just get to the module and destroy it.
Lord,
I see the module.
Good. Now be quick.
This is Hades?
Aloy, this is not the time.
It's a metal devil.
Open the module's casing, now. Aloy, do as I say or all is lost.
Entity has come here.
Nope.
Entity miscalculated. Entity cannot destroy me. I am beyond its reach.
Maybe you are. But this isn't!
He didn't like that.
Destroy the entity.
Keep moving or you'll die.
Are you kidding me? Yeah, you think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap? Brave trail.
You got a stick.
Almost there. Are you kidding me?
Don't fight. Run.
What?
Head left towards the camp.
Got it. Almost out of it.
Whole base is on high alert.
Yeah, I noticed.
Moving! Watch out, there's more ahead.
Bridge in sight.
That's the way out.
I know.
What I was doing there is something I always do if I ever do a 2v2. Because I don't try to double team a person because it's kind of bullshit. So I'm just gonna watch back, hang back and watch, and then do the fight with the person if they win, or cheer on my teammate. But there are people out there that will double team others just because, you know, it's just the way they are. Sometimes you'll be fighting the one guy, and the other guy comes in to double team you. The first guy you're fighting would back the fuck off because he doesn't like people double team, because they don't like when people double team. But the majority of this community is actually pretty chill. They want those 1v1s.
Rough going, but you survived.
You knew Hades was there and you sent me to him?
I won't deny you risked your life, but it was the only way. Now, with the focus network down, we can both get what we want.
Yeah, that was nice.
Access to the secrets of Zero Dawn.
I'm past trusting you with secrets.
Good. That means you're wising up. Trust is for fools. It shifts and crumbles like sand. A poor foundation for any partnership. But mutual self-interest, now that is a solid bedrock upon which you and I might build a new science of understanding. We both need answers, Aloy. And thanks to you, we're on the verge of grasping them. Let's unfold. We'll speak again.
You miserable... Damn him.
I think trust would be important. Apparently he doesn't care if she trusts.
If I could toss this focus and be rid of you, Silence, I would. But we both know I need it. Sunfall it is. And Zero Dawn.
It's like a Mortal Kombat map. Okay. Someone want to kill me. I don't want to practice this. They're gonna kill me anyways.
She's almost dead. He probably got her.
Oh no, I want to try to practice on the dodging.
I got
If I wanted to just go on, just start an attack, then yeah, I probably couldn't beat him, but I'm just trying to practice that dodging crap.
You should have seen me when I found this helmet for her that showed her face. I'm like, oh, she's beautiful. Doesn't help that the buddy bots are like of the non-standard characters, so they are like elites, I guess you could say.
Come on.
Stocking up.
There is a guy over there sitting in a chair. This is like a fucking amuse me arena with a Viking.
Like you have no time to think. Oh, yeah, fuck me.
God damn it.
Hunt's over. Fight's on. I need this.
Hell yeah. Excuse me.
Sunfall. The Mad King Duran Summer Palace. A
Or
bulwark
loading
of Carja
in
might
right here.
against the Howling
You could
Forbidden
also
West.
pause it
Thanks for the
and move
history
over
lesson.
from orders to hero.
But they
You
have
can
no
look at their
idea what
movesets,
lies
see what
beneath.
combos they have, you know, like
We will learn
R1,
much from
R2,
this
and stuff like
Aloy.
that. Oh.
That's what I'm hoping.
Oh?
Just stay out of their way for now.
It said you left the match?
Did you left mine?
She's very pale.
But I still see you.
Is she unwell?
Yes. She's a fighter, but the fever on her won't lift. It only burns hotter. Her name
Game wanted
is
us to cry.
Shiana, my sister.
Isn't there anyone in Sunfall who can help?
We're refugees. We know our place. And there's only one healer in the territory. He's difficult. His soul is in shadow.
Oh, it's
His
the girl with the hammer.
soul is in shadow.
Galiv. That's him.
Yeah,
He's
look at her
very
head.
clever,
It's all
but
blue and shit.
he has little care for people. Perhaps the desert scoured it all away.
Did you do it, Charlie?
Perhaps he was always like that. Either way, I know he won't help us.
Well, I'll see about that. Where would I find him?
Last I heard, he was patching up soldiers at Blazon Arch. Another border battle. I'll keep the moon from your brow.
Damn. Ow.
Boing. Mine's done.
This chick
Hi.
hits hard. Holy shit. Hey, how's it going?
Hello.
See you over there banging your sword and shield together.
The Sunlight. Proud tradition.
It's better than Meridian. At least.
Time.
See what the shamans have left from the machine spirits.
Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful.
What are you talking about?
I thought she was gonna push you off.
Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy.
You just hear like, I didn't hear. What happened? I threw my controller. Is it okay? Oh yeah, that's the one that was
If you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here.
I'll take the shards, even if it means having to listen to Bahavas.
I hear the Shadow Carja are looking for one of their own. Should pay well.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King. The light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law.
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair.
Damn.
You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside. I'll be waiting.
Kind of busy.
We both know you don't kill for hire. Uthid is innocent. So come see me while there's still time to save him.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see a sun ring from on high.
Well, the
I always do that fucking double shit if it gets me.
They want us to see this, boy.
The balustrade. It's a short drop from there. Other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way
Today, Junior.
But this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
Chill me. Go ahead and get it over with. Get it out of your system.
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you to
Pisses me off. You shoved the stick up his ass.
Well, if I can't beat him, I might as well fuck him, I guess.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you'll have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
I'm proud of you.
Hold for item scan.
God, look back to that. I didn't see you almost dead. I'm supposed
Genetic profile confirmed.
Yeah, full
Entry
health.
authorized. Malfunction. Malfunction. Malfunction.
Are you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobeck here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
I underestimated. So by now
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine.
Just
Now will you
waiting for
please get
what's
moving?
coming at. You
There's
see one
so
that
much
looks
to learn in less time
but
than I hoped.
I don't want to leave it up to the game. Like, hey, there's
Sonny, you awake?
Gotta pick a random one.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn.
You're gonna hit Sunny with
We found
you
it.
awake because she's quiet.
Are you really so surprised?
I was commenting on the game earlier, but nobody was saying anything, so I just repeated myself.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps.
I didn't hear Leah.
Have a look around.
Ow. Ooh, that was a close one.
Not for me, it's over for me.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to
Cause,
be called.
what the fuck,
A
man?
selection of beverages and
Every time I
snacks are
press square,
available.
they just fucking, it doesn't even touch. I'll just rub up against them. Guess I just rub tits with them or something. I don't know.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
I was wondering who that was. That's a pirate. The fucking skin on him,
Alright, I lost one of them. Oh my god, that goes over here again.
huh? And they just want to double think me. It's okay.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data attack. Initiating playback.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Better Valkyrie.
I am General
Sing it,
Harris,
Charlie.
Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors. That Zero Dawn is a top-secret super-weapons program. The technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague. If Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots.
Here they go again.
The
After
reason
you.
I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them. And they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a super weapons program.
The bots
And it will
know.
not save us.
The people, they know.
Nothing will save
I'm a
us.
veteran.
Here's why.
Unless we're playing
By the time the
developers.
glitch was noticed, it was
Any
already
of
too
the
late.
developers help stop us.
Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating. Waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. 0 Day. The day that life on Earth ceases to exist is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
Stab. Oh, I won't do that time.
It doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't
With
cease to
her, if you
exist.
dash forward and hit the light attack,
But it
she
was
does do that stab.
Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it.
Have you figured it out yet, Sonny?
What?
Have you figured it out yet, Sonny?
Figured out what happened? Yeah?
Yeah.
Because it's all in the second one.
Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out!
I did it.
If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
That is accurate, yes.
That was lovely
So
double
these
king when you showed up until the first blue outline.
They don't just kill people. They feed off them.
Get over
Not
here!
just
She's
people.
coming!
All organic matter. Every dissolves into nutrients. Millennia of it. The miracle of life produces bloody biofuel. In a word, yes.
We're too close to the tribal print to stop us now. The data points, what did they contain?
That is accurate, yes. So these mechanical
I got an idea
monstrosities,
for the next time.
they don't just kill people.
Fuckers walk
They
away
feed
from me.
off them. Not just people. All organic matter. Every living thing dissolved into nutrients. Millennia of evolution liquefied. The miracle of life produced some bloody biofuel. In a word,
Sorry, I hate that.
yes. Who did
We're
this?
fucking with me.
Pharaoh? That arsehole. Is he here? No, Doctor. Please, tell him Tom Pike wants a word. Now, get off! Get off! Doctor, please! You get Ted Pharaoh in here!
Oh.
Want to discuss? Whew. So, Mama, she was right. Pardon?
Yeah?
My mother, she took her Bible real serious. Not just Texas Bible serious, Pentecostal serious. Favorite chapter? Revelations. Now, I didn't always understand her on account of all that speaking in tongues and such, but
Okay, I'll
when she
say
did use her words, it was always end times this and lake of fire that on account of sinful lifestyles. Speaking of which, mind if I smoke? A tobacco cigarette. Sorry, darling. My taste run classic. Compliments to your team tracked me down. Been a price on my head 18 months now.
Milker to your liking?
Sterling Malky was me, don't mind admitting. Been plenty of snakesters chasing the bounty too. But I kept the zigging to their zag. How'd you finger me?
I believe Dr. Sobek listed you as an alpha candidate. Priority snatch and grab.
Always suspected she had a little thing for me. Hey, I don't suppose you got real coffee in this place. You know, blood coffee, conflict cappuccinos.
Mr. Tate, I'm clearing you to proceed. Just go. You previously worked for Pharaoh Automated Systems.
On the Chariot Line self-replication routines. I came here thinking this was a rendition. When your people took me, I thought, about time. I've been trying to swallow the guilt every day since,
Would you like to take a moment?
No. I really hoped Zero Dawn was a way to undo it all. My work. And I'm sorry to say I was ever proud of it, but Ted could really sell a concept, and in the labs, in the light of creation, that first test run, when you saw they understood their own structures,
Playing the bells over there?
built themselves from memory and light, there were no limits. God, there were no limits.
With Suzanne Alpert, environmental scientist. Doctor?
I'm sorry, I wasn't,
Just stating your name. What were you thinking about, Doctor?
John Marston.
Nothing the General said. Not really. I was on the Syzygy East response team in 2051, just after the second earthquake compromised the reactor. I still dream about it, after all these years. The red zone spreading on the imaging, slowly, so slowly, like a hand opening its fingers.
Your involvement in that event is why you were asked for by name.
Really? That's interesting. Because nothing worked. Nothing could grow there again. It was a catastrophic failure. But the red zone is a blip compared to global-scale biomass reduction. The biosphere and hydrosphere will collapse, render the Earth uninhabitable long before the robots finish us. Enduring victory can't buy time against that. So, you'd better show me what Zero Dawn really is.
You survived that whole fucking bit.
No fucking match.
Oh, I thought you said.
I'm sure you now understand the urgency of why we brought you here, Ms. Okilo.
Captain Okilo, are you trying to thank me for not resisting?
I believe we couldn't negotiate a diplomatic solution.
When it came to my country's lithium, it was always a swarm that would be sent to negotiate. Metallurgic International, US Robot Command. The markings changed, but the robots were the same.
You have had considerable experience in human-robot conflict.
Yes, and I've got the prosthetic limbs to show it.
Like that?
Yet
Yeah.
I continue to face this horror, even though the challenge was great. Cyber warfare. I thought Zero Dawn would be a Manhattan project to generate the deactivation codes. With the resources I had, I estimated code breaking to be a hopeless endeavor.
Oh, yeah.
I was almost looking forward to being proved wrong.
Unfortunately, your estimation was correct.
As your General Hera said. So then, you did not bring me here to commiserate. What is left?
Oh. 616.
Look, let's cut the mystery. You're building a colony ship.
I was
It's
trying to figure out how much
obvious.
steel.
And it's
or how
not
to
gonna
figure out
fly.
how much
I mean,
steel need,
literally.
Or,
Remember the
how to
Odyssey?
find out how much
That
steel I had.
multinational heap of space junk that's been in
Yeah.
graveyard orbit since '57? That went nowhere real slow. And you have to get somewhere real
My
fast.
skill is on par
Do you
with my
have
ally.
any idea
Hell
the
yeah,
immensity
Charlie.
of the challenge to prep a new colony ship in time?
To be clear, I'm not a worker on the project.
Do you even understand how few people it could save? The whole generation ship concept is not gonna happen. It's the first thing you'd abandon in favor of embryonics. For that kind of storage, we're talking a lot of bulk, a lot of power, a lot of resources. So even if you do it, even if you build it and point it at Sirius X, there's no room for people on that thing, all right?
If you could try to remain calm.
You people are crazy if you think you're getting off this rock.
Yum.
No one's getting off.
Medical.
Yum.
They're evaluating everybody so that wants working on her thing to make sure they'll be sane enough to, after hearing about everything, to be able to work on it.
Hell yeah, that was on par. We both ended them right there at the end. Oh yeah. Wing.
CD02 data intact. Initiating playback.
That's the closest to teabagging there is on this game. Is people just spamming emotes over you like that.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming
It's like you're doing that
system
hip motion where you
and
defend
bring
the
life
thing.
back from lifelessness.
Hell yeah, they're thrusting.
What would such a system require?
There you go.
At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities
When I
to
did
hold it all.
me right there, I like to think about the
That's
Kermit.
just the start. We don't have to build the entire system.
Or
The
whatever
beauty
it
of a
does.
fully automated
I
terraforming
think it's just
system
green shoes,
is that
though.
it can
And
build
it goes all over the
itself.
place.
Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these
Oh.
pieces that you'll be working on, fit together.
Oh,
How we'll
God.
race the
Redemption
clock to
time.
execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good.
I finally beat him, Charlie. You saw me
How Gaia will
all those
not
guys
just
for,
build,
and I killed
but
him.
imagine
You gonna
any
kill my
conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries.
You just gotta watch.
From
You
detoxifying
just
the Earth's
gotta watch out
ravaged
for the
atmosphere and
other
poisoned
attack.
seas, to the regreening of the Earth from
He still
cryopreserved
wants
seed
you.
stocks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life.
He was trying to come over there to you.
When all
He's
that is
pissed
done,
Oh, hell
how a new generation
no.
of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's gone.
And most important,
Yeah, you banging him in the asshole?
how not to repeat our mistakes.
Your wife last night.
It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp.
He's like, oh hell no, he's like over you
and
now.
stop at nothing to achieve it.
No, this guy wants a piece of you too. What'd you do to him?
But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
Yeah. It's over for you, boy. I lied to you. You almost fucked me in the ass.
The whole Earth.
I was gonna get his
destroyed.
ass away now.
Then
I like that the health I had left over matches the health you lost.
By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life.
Hell yeah.
Why Hades then?
Now.
If it was part of Gaia, how'd it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? And why does it want to kill me?
Vanguard.
Apollo, the Archive of Knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are.
Viking. Okay. Might play the Vikings next round then. Or the next up around. Yeah, hold Malibu, she's getting ready to get on a boat and I go, nope, not today, I'm sorry. But why?
guys able to play on the same team against like AI or whatever?
Yeah.
Nice.
Of course I'll do
I'm gonna throw Charlie straight into the wolves, especially with how many people still probably play this game back to when I played the beta and stuff. Like, they're probably looking at Charlie, hit 2 buttons and Charlie's already dead 3 times.
I want to stress
Yeah,
that
that'd be
this was
like
never about
throwing
your
a rabbit in a
comfortability.
damn pit of
It is
wolves.
to me. Dr. Sobek, Margot, they were smart to
It's
get out
also
of Pharaoh
like
when
get
they
a
did, but
get
none
touch
one
with
of us took it as
characters
a
and
warning
see what
sign.
things he likes and
It just
kind
told
of
ourselves
start
we weren't cut
remembering
out
their
for the
moves and
BTR
such.
cabals. That's
Because these
better
bots
than
aren't
rapid
easy.
innovation. Better at competing, better than the next guy, but
And
better
yeah,
killing
player
each
tag.
I think it's just amazing how a century and a half of science fiction did nothing to swerve our species from the path of doom.
It's a good thing I was playing the story for Sunny, because I remember how to play this character.
I mean, I will work hard, twice as hard to earn this,
I'm playing
for
the
my
Raider,
family to have a place in Elysium.
the one you play as in the Viking storyline.
I never
They
thought
do it for bounty. I like that with a lot of the Vikings, one of the customization options is what tattoos they have.
Wolves, Dom. Speaking of the wolves, there they are looking at us.
If you're still nauseous. No, the inhibitors have kicked in. I can't feel the back of my tongue. I wish I could tell you I'd believe in this. But the damage is too great, too extensive, too complete. With all respect to Dr. Sobek's work at Miriam, no. No, life doesn't always find a way to keep going. Sometimes it never comes back. Like Syzygy East. Like the Congo.
Oh, that's what
like
you're talking
Timor.
about.
Like us.
Ow.
That's our reward? A buried
What are
city
you-
full of
what?
terminal patients waiting on the clock?
What's like, whoa! Easy there, killer.
I don't have loved ones. I suppose I could start a family? I'm afraid not. All inhabitants of Elysium will be medically sterilized. A habitat capable of sustaining a starting base of 2,000 individuals for up to 100 years is a huge challenge, Dr. Albert. If the population grows instead of diminishes, everyone will be dead inside 30 years. I knew it. I just couldn't bring myself to say the words. I'm sorry. Finish it. Medical euthanasia. I want no part of this. I just want it over. I see. Protocols require a 48-hour waiting period, after which...
See to make sure I behave this time?
Security. For your protection. Would you like to discuss how you're feeling?
Sure. I'll tell you. Surprised. No, flabbergasted. Like my own man would say, flabbergasted. That vein pumping in his forehead. I thought you people were just completely underprepared for a spaceflight project. But now I can see it's worse. Much worse. Sobek is a total fantasist, a dangerous fantasist. He's kind of blue skying. It's... Jesus. I'm sorry we wasted each other's time. I'm ready to leave now.
I'm afraid that's not possible.
Everything you're talking about here isn't possible.
I recommend you read the documents regarding your options.
I've seen enough. I'm getting out of here. What did you... You don't... Get your hands off me!
Alert. Medical wing inaccessible.
Oh, you're fighting in the Bushi.
Damn. Oh shit. Yeah.
Oh shit.
I want the bleeding from me.
Intruder! Get her!
Let's do this.
Whatever you do, don't die now.
We're gonna bleed it.
Is there another route?
I've done this before. Just need my focus.
Zero Dawn is art, in a way.
I gotta redeem myself.
An expression on the grandest scale. But there is so much unfairness. Why was I chosen? Was it decided by committee? By algorithm?
I can't
My
get
family
close
will be
enough to her.
saved because I happen to graduate in art
She's a
history?
long-range
Is
fighter.
this right?
Dr. Sauvé? Christina Sauvé?
Yes. I met a man, another historian.
I
His
managed
fields
it.
are Bauhaus and the new
Barely.
materialists.
I
But he
managed.
once attended one of my talks. Another unfair chance.
I thought they killed me. I
All
was
the
like,
many people in that auditorium,
bitch.
that we should both be
Kill
in
You but he killed you.
I feel more accepting of my fate. No, it is not fair. Not at all. But for the sake of my family, for the sake of art. Art is alive. It must be
Me
able
hitting
to
you
speak
that
from beyond
you thought that they
history,
hit you and killed
echo
you.
in the future, not
Oh,
perish
now
into
I'm
oblivion.
mad as hell.
This opportunity, I must
Oh,
do
it
this.
hurting you.
Now, those lame FBI blackheads at Mockingbird back in the day,
4 more takedowns of them.
I enjoyed schooling them. But maybe I went in too hard on this poor counselor. She was cute, and just going down a checklist after all. Couldn't expect her to see how ridiculous Zero D's ambitions are. God's own budget thrown at a kid playing with a hologram sculptor? Palms up on you. I'm just calling it like it is. Hey, look, Mom, I'm making nature.
Hell yeah.
Now, if
Someone's
nature's
revving up an engine.
Why not let nature take its course? Extinction? That's natural. Zero Dawn? No, ma'am. That ain't. Heck, it's so unnatural to be called an abomination back home, and you know it.
Berserker.
That's why you're hiding it. Meanwhile, my little aunt Eva
I'm
counselor,
trying to
she's
get my
munching
XP,
the
or
inside
trying
of
to
her
get
cheek.
some
Bad
field so I
habit.
can get that one
She
that's
chewed one of her nails, too, just
the
one.
dual
Now your day
building.
was a little sweeping.
On the
Saw her
same
quota slipping away. Said, I assume
Noted.
you intend to decline the assignment, Mr. Tate.
Yeah,
You kidding
pretty
me?
fast.
18 months hard labor in exchange for 30 years lounging around Elysium watching porn? Sign me up.
Speaking of Shinobi, there's a Shinobi on the other team.
I hashed it out with them, what the point of Artemis was. I made it clear I wasn't on board for a global zoo. We haven't exactly proved ourselves to be great custodians in the past
thank
few
you, God.
thousand years.
Yeah.
So the idea of a reconstituted
Oh, why
biosphere,
am I gonna fight her twice? Come on.
a complete horror show. We have no right to take a best guess at this stuff. But the alternative? Nothingness. For there to have been all this and then nothing. And with Charles Ronson running the show,
He's done.
I respect him. He's got a passion to him. He's hot-blooded. So I said I'll do it.
He's done.
I'll put my all into this, literally. When the project is done, I'll take the medical option, thank you. Counselor said I might change my mind. I told him he didn't know me very well.
Really said, shall I?
For
Really?
life's sake. I'll do the dirty work. But I want no part of this pathetic, attenuated future on offer. I'm an outdoors man. Never did like the feel of solid-state lighting on my skin. And a wee bit of a claustrophobe, anyway.
Bitch. Whew.
Here we go. Another one of these. Need to find the right configuration.
Okay. Cool. Sounds good.
Done. I should check the door nearby.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, we're all clearing our throats. I hate trying to clear my throat, especially when it's quiet or if someone's talking, because it makes you think like, pay attention to me.
Found one. Looks intact.
I don't know if it's ever been quiet, you guys. Here we go. Trying to do it quietly.
Just get it over with.
Right? Because it doesn't work when you do it quietly. It's just sitting there. Like, you can't touch me. Until I go.
Hey, I'm
Living
done
on
with
hairball.
Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an HMIT
Like
machine
that?
backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it
Looks
fixed,
like that
send
part I
him
found
up to storage
upstairs
for a
might
new
fit here.
emitter, not me.
Oh,
Parker
you
out.
got big boy.
That should do the trick.
Big boy got me.
Let's get that door
I'm
open.
kicking his ass.
There we go.
He done. Yeah.
I see you over there. How you doing?
Hello.
That did it.
Oh?
Door
What?
should have power.
Hey, how's it going?
What lies beyond it?
Just think of it as a cutscene from the campaign.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up
Put your
there.
line off the map.
Second floor.
Can you reach it?
Proud of you.
So much for avoiding contact.
I'm going off.
Still got my nose. It's okay.
Dire.
Yeah, there we go.
Shadow Guide.
He hit me. Loaded.
Fear the power. Focus your fire. You will not escape the shaft.
That's the last of them. Or not. Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
Get moving. You have to find Gaia.
Just like she'd be your character's sister. Oh, hell yeah, look at her. She looks fun. She's hissing. She hissed at them.
Structural failure prevents access.
You know, until she slaps you. Or look at her.
Licks you.
It licks you.
It's claws your face.
Look at her. She wants to tackle somebody and
don't have
bite their
fucking
fucking
weapon.
ears off.
I can't spare the
She
weight.
does. She just doesn't hold it. Alright, these bots need to make their minds up. Oh, I killed them. Well, probably yours, I don't know. I kept switching in the middle of that fight.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots.
Yeah, I got little
Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So
well,
like,
I do if you'll
you
come
probably
to.
noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots, and not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulation, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I don't get it.
Which part? It's a little technical in places.
If Gaia was designed to save life, why would the robot that makes attack people?
Perhaps it loves some forms of life more than others.
The derangement. The machines weren't always so angry.
True. Mostly they were docile until 10, 15 years ago.
For years, Hephaestus has been forcing cauldrons to make aggressive machines. I've seen it myself, in the cauldrons. Stalkers, Ravagers, the Thunderjaw. How could it do that? And why?
Why indeed?
I've seen these shapes before. In cauldrons.
I feel that actually made a burp come up. Wow.
Places of Gaia's machines.
You tried too hard, sir.
Yeah.
Demon out.
I was only trying to let half the demon out, I'm sorry.
That's the full demon.
I'm the Yailander. Ooh, that's a cool skin for her.
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's got to be a way inside. More Eclipse.
Careful now.
I'm gonna figure out who you're fighting. What character is that? Oh.
Oh shit. Oh, yeah, she got me. No,
that is not a she, that's a dude.
The collective memory of the human species and the
You guys got each other.
I am Samina Elbaji.
Damn it, Charlie. Why'd you have to
I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Terra.
It looks like a chick, but
As a
it's a
heritage
dude.
professional,
It's a
I
trap.
devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable.
Wait.
The challenges before us are
What was the
immense.
feminine voice? Is it a chick? Oh, it is a chick. Wait, it is a
We
chick.
will have
Holy
to
shit.
design and implement
I saw her
4
face.
major initiatives
I'm not crazy.
simultaneously.
Yeah.
First,
That execution, I saw her
construction of
face.
data
The
repositories
makeup
in
on
cradle
and everything.
facilities around the world,
I thought it was
ensuring
a dude just because of
redundancy.
the grunts, but
Second,
no, I heard
the
it closer.
collection
It was
and
a chick.
processing of a projected 180 million
My clerk's been
discrete
heavy. I had to put it
data
down. I brought it real
entries.
quick.
42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic. Third, the transferal and encoding of all that data onto DNA encapsulated in synthetic fossils.
Okay, so you can't.
The only medium
Rammer.
capacious
Do that
and
now.
durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come. And last, but not least, the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula, by which future humans will commune with Apollo, progressively unlocking heuristic learning modules, leveling up their knowledge and skills they will need to take control of the terraforming system.
He's not
That
a bad character.
is the future towards which all of our efforts will be directed.
Because you
Not
can
just
hold
the
his
preservation of the
unblockable attack.
past,
No.
but the
When I say
seed
unblockable,
for
you
the
can still
flourishing
interrupt
of
and
a
knock it in and
new
you can't
tree
block
of
it.
knowledge.
I
Welcome.
think you
Let
can.
us begin.
You could do the parry on him sometimes if you hit it just right, but you can't block him. Alright, I need 4 more matches with Valkyrie, not Valkyrie, Plague. Hell yeah.
You will perish. Jesus, what the fuck did you just shoot at me?
Hug. Sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you. I tripped that.
Glowing blue. I'm already scared.
It always goes blue.
What should have been a cave of wonders. Look around. See if anything is left.
His spot's name is Ohio Mark.
Can't be too prepared.
Yum.
Yeah. That's random.
Welcome to Hades, Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol.
You know, Hades
ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what the? What? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine you're Gaia, 200 years from now, and this new biosphere growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos. Spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do. Which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocate it. But you get the idea. Hades takes the biosphere back to zero. Square one, blank slate. And then, only then, does it hand the steering wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this again. That's Hades. It's pretty badass when you think about it. Extinction on demand. Death on speed dial. All for the greater good, of course, but
oh shit!
Still,
you okay there?
Kind of metal. So welcome to Hades. Welcome to the void.
Oh, this one wants a rematch.
Okay, so
I want a rematch
if
right
that's
now.
the original purpose of Hades, why does it want me extinct?
We need more data.
And how does it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh Titan, getting worshipped by the Eclipse like some kind of god?
I'm learning as you are, Aloy. Keep searching.
Looks like the only way onwards.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Rally Accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances, but as one of the authors of the Accords, it is far from trivial to me. The practical challenges before us are staggering in scope and complexity, but not insurmountable. No. Global collation and provisional storage of zygotes, perfection of exogenic technologies, design and perfection of servitors, to provide nurture and inculcation during early child development. All of these program components must and will proceed in tandem, to say nothing of the breakneck construction of cradle facilities at sites around the world.
I might just sit back and chillax.
So, si vous êtes prêts,
probably go finish Justice Right. I think I'm in the last chapter.
Oh, Bobby.
I don't know. Ooh.
Are these what I think they are?
Artificial wombs. Machines to spawn a new generation of human beings.
I'd have to ditch something. Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted Alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office. Looks like it used to hold
That's would
something.
benefit from antilopony morphologies, though Capric forms show superior load-bearing capability. You're a quick study, Gaia.
Oh, that's her character's name is
As I have
Shaman.
conducted this comparative
That's
analysis
why
of mammalian
she's on drugs.
morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the Quaternary extinction event. Oh? And your assessment? Gaia? Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence. And yet, I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience a grief that is difficult to describe. Am I malfunctioning? No, Gaia, you're not. This is good. It's very good.
Cough, cough, nudge, nudge.
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is, give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard.
There. Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
You still awake, Sonny?
Yep.
Okay.
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
See that scar on your cheek? You didn't get to finish.
Yes, I remember. He fought well. For a savage.
His name was Rost, and he was a better man than you could ever hope to be.
The better man is the one who doesn't end up with his guts steaming on the ground. No, it wasn't him. I could have finished you before he attacked. But I didn't. This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
Some destiny. You're following orders, not some grand cosmic design. You're a puppet, with Hades yanking the strings. A pawn pushed around by larger forces. It'd be laughable if there weren't so much killing involved. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then open this cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
Why butcher dozens of innocents for no gain? It's a waste of effort.
You're right. I won't even be there to enjoy it. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus, such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile. So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold! Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turon ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the Radiant in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands!
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use its strength against it. That pillar's weak. Another hit, and that pillar will come down. That makes a mess. Here it comes. Hey! Guess who got our weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it!
Oh shit.
That canister on its belly. Looks important. Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with his lift attacks.
I'm stuck on. That's bullshit.
Freeze canister on its hips. Cryo area should set it off. leave it to them! Come get me yourself! So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time, then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
Oh god, it caused one hell of a wreck that time. That was amazing.
How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy? It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the Sun Ring at high noon. I wore out 2 striders getting here in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corrupted to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans. Though, of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess. Helis recognized you back in the Sun Ring.
Hell yeah.
You told me that you'd assisted the Eclipse. Not that you knew the man who killed my... who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right. I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Carja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to.
Well.
Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker,
some of you will
I
die,
was needlessly
but that's a sacrifice I am willing to make.
I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who. Yeah.
You know what I find weird though?
What?
We have foxes, birds, boars, turkey, raccoons, rats of all things.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
What's your point?
Insects. Yeah. Why ain't there no horses, cows, or deer or anything?
Because reasons.
This wind isn't gentle.
I mean, this is all happening in North America.
Answer. You'll never get. Is that it for the evening? I'm assuming so.
Yes. I've got to go to bed. I'm tired.
Good night.
Good night.
Have a good night, Connor.
And this ends stream 4? Yeah, it's 4. I'll start up another episode tomorrow.
Sounds good.
Okay. I think we're about halfway through. No, we're about a third of the way through.
So, Dime, you're back at becoming